right, so here's the now long-time UFC heavyweight contender, Serghei Spivac. He had a main event against Serghei in Paris in September of 2023. And that was the litmus test that a lot of people think he was going to pass. He was unable to get it done that night. He has gone back to the well. He has worked on his striking. Most people are not going to be able to stop this man from taking them down. And a lot of them aren't going to be able to get up either. He has worked very hard on his game at Extreme Couture in Las Vegas. He has a nice kinship with Dewey Cooper. And now we'll see just how elite Serghei Spivac can be. Tonight is one he's got to have. So here's the heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet. Won the heavyweight title fight a few months ago to become the new champion, now looking to stay that way. Make good on the first title defense, continue the championship legacy, and prove to fans that he isn't just a one and done. If they say I'm not the champ until I successfully defend the belt, let me go out and defend it and prove that I am the man they should be chasing in this heavyweight division. Here at the Rock, the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Both athletes have graced the octagon. Let us now see who will have the upper hand in this critical matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Serghei Spivac! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, LaFlare.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. A few months ago, he became the baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. But he is really not resting on his laurels. He said that is not enough. In order to really be the champ, I've got to defend this belt. A lot of heavyweight champions haven't been able to do so. This is a belt that changes hands a lot. He says, I'm going to change history. I'm going to be the longest reigning UFC heavyweight champion. That begins here and now with title defense number 1. LaFlare's looking for an armbar here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Just got to be careful here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. LaFlare gets back up here.
Beautiful punch lands. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
Nice target change and him attacking the body.
Oh,
he's hurt bad.
oh! Strong hook lands. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet now. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
Oh, big left. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Spivac's going for a choke. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. LaFlare's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now.
You got to get your act together. I know you're better than this.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rhodes is striking out to over, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay, unless your lip is hanging off, like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way. Oh, there. We'll see if he can finish.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling, where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat, knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble, because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling with such a great submission specialist.
Yeah, nothing fun about it.
He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
Get up, get up, get up.
Making all these shots count. Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by LaFlare. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect...
on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice jab there by LaFlare. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he gets the takedown late useful here towards the tail end of the frame. Final seconds of the round. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you off the hook. You gotta move, you gotta change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big shots landed by him now. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh, right into mount. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Constantly a moving target. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. And now leather being thrown on both sides. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh! So he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really starting to become a factor.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now he's starting to pay dividends.
LaFlare gets back up again. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Spivac's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going on his opponent.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Serghei Spivac. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. LaFlare getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Spivac's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, so that's right over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, big damage. Oh, All right, so maybe he goes...
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. LaFlare's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so overloaded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? I have. He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He passes to half guard.
LaFlare gets back up again. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It makes... That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, big left hook.
Nice defense.
LaFlare gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, he continues to land up. Gets back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out. Another big takedown.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, heading back to the corner, and Spivac's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. But if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round, forthcoming.
Great punch, man, with so much power. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Just missed with the left there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Such a blow right there. You see he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. And they strike till the end. Oh, big right.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money in fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurting.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the... Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afterparty. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 5. Playing the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Serghei Spivac!
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming. Congratulations to the new baddest man on the planet.